You never did change that the loading page to say technical difficulties.
You did? I did.
Did you?
Should have.
Okay. I didn't look at it, so I don't know. You need a vacuum? Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Is the mic up?
Yeah, we're gonna have to lower it.
And the dog's gonna go berserk.
Yep.
Hey, just so you know, we're gonna do a little housekeeping, literally. So I'm gonna absolutely meet you guys real fast, and we will be back up here directly. Right at 0.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Sorry about all that.
Place gets a little dirty, if you can imagine.
Tofu, welcome back. If you ever left. Vacuuming, yeah, that's right. Trust me, if we could vacuum up the smell, it'd be great. We've had, I don't know, how many people did we have in here for how long last time? We probably had like 12 people in here for about 3 hours. And
I changed the first filter before this started. It's on the preparations list.
And Saturday we had a band, and there was a African drum band and stuff like that. They had several instruments, but the point being is they're all in here sweating too. And yeah, it definitely takes a toll on the place, and we appreciate Brian for letting us do it here. Oh, Nerdy Goomba, don't leave you hanging where? Alright. Psycho Fish, waking up to a couple of dudes killing a giant dinosaur. That's how Mario Marathon rolls. Yes. Yes, it is. Checklist? Checklist! Just try to do the admin checklist? Yeah, it's shorter. Okay. Huh? Good Egg Galaxy, Luigi on
Hey, we're getting ready to start Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
So whenever, man.
you're ready. I mean, you can sleep some more if you want.
I'm feeling pretty froggy right now, so you know, no rush.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Bye. Thing is, you have to play the game after this.
I know.
So we really, what would make more sense is for you to go wake up John, get John down here to do this.
Is John supposed to play this game?
John's supposed to play this game, and then John's better at the second half of this game than probably anybody else. And then John and I can do this while you sleep. And
Doesn't matter.
Whenever Decker gets here, I can go to sleep. You can get up and do do Super Mario Brothers, and then we're pretty much after that. We got one more thing to do. We'll just figure it out. Good egg.
Yeah. We got 59 stars. We're like halfway, right? Ish.
61.
Pro tip: air freshener dispensers on timers required for Mario Marathon at all times.
So
Super Mario World 2.
like, that means we've done it. So is that where we're supposed to go next?
Yeah, but there's a purple comet in orbit, so we gotta do something else.
We got to do them all eventually
Yeah.
anyway. I'm just gonna start doing stars. Go mods.
That was completely for us, and I love it. Oh, I'll fix it.
Good work, chatters.
That's how it works.
Purple coin omelet.
D-pad, you didn't have to text me, just click boo. I made my phone reset, D-pad, I blame you.
Game. So is it timed run or just have to get the 100?
Just have to. We had the vacuuming cam review up. What do you want from us?
Nothing's good enough.
Jeez, we flawless victory the entire Rainbow Road, also known as Mario Marathon Pit of Disgustingness. P2?
Can. You can. Well, I don't care. Let's just alternate levels.
Okay.
That way, one of us can do something else.
Like, read the social stream. The gameplay screen is too small. Fixed it. Thank you.
So, like,
Mario Marathon is a laser of awesome. Someone was here for Will Wheaton call in last year. Good morning. Shanabad has entered the building. Oh, wait a minute. She never left. Shanabad has entered the studio. Huh? Dude, we flawless victory. Mario 64.
That's what brings us.
Like beast mode. Hey Pongo, how good did we do on? Well, man, hey Pongo, how less than pleased are you with how good we did on Rainbow Road?
so, like, I was all ready to break out the list of who bought those levels and complain about it and complain about it.
What was with the vacuuming? I thought you weren't playing Luigi's Mansion. That's funny.
Vacuuming is a regular event at Mario.
That's a good point.
Pongo went to an interview.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, it was pretty good. Here you go. We didn't die
It's great.
at all.
How did I somehow miss something?
Inside that.
Did I run down?
I meant inside that thing that looks like a pill.
I probably need to go on that one. I just flew by.
Exactly. Rafi123 has it. Don't forget the Pound Mario Marathon hashtag. That's the only way to get us trending. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but we're just gonna switch off back and forth.
Unless we need it.
Yeah, unless I gotta stop something for him. You ever feel like you've been here before? There they are. Smiggity smack. This is Good Egg Galaxy.
Purple Comet.
Nerdy Goomba is a pickle.
Checked. Do I have to push that out or does it just work?
This works.
Okay. I didn't know if I had to click update.
Chat saying
So
before
that-
everyone.
That Daniel S. May, is that our Dan May?
Must be. Where?
In Twitter.
Where am I not seeing it?
Third one from the top. Dana Nicole.
Yeah,
at-
Dan and Nicole is talking to Dan May. Where is Dan May? Are you like seeing Dan May? If so, I'm slightly envious. Alright. Laptop's gotta go. Oh. Okay.
Rick Jones says, before everyone now, I promise to complete every single Mario's game to date. The only ones I have finished are
No
Mario
comments.
64, Mario Land 1 and 2.
What's next on Brett Jones? Figure out what's next on. Alright, so the
Next thing we have to do is Luigi on the roof in the Good Egg Galaxy.
Craig Majors is online.
that's in here, isn't it?
Hey, what's up, Craig? Good morning. Hopefully you're at work and on your way to work. Yep, that's what you want.
Dan May must have tweeted for Adam Watson. So.
Loading Mario Marathon thing this morning.
Either that or he's pulling a bunch of people in. Which one is it?
It's Luigi on the roof.
Yeah, but I know, but it's one of these.
Oh, back out of this and go. Isn't there somewhere to go talk to, get a letter or something?
Yeah, that's it. You gotta go talk to Luigi.
Why do you have to talk to Luigi?
To go find. No, you have to, like,
It's like a star.
Luigi's over here. And
The green. Talk to the green one.
I will, hang on. Yeah, Luigi's here, so he's not missing anywhere. There he is. Now he's gonna do his stuff. Oh, yeah, he'll do something else first.
Alright. You can do Honey Hide. Those are all Luigi things. You can go to Deep Dark Galaxy. Power just flicker? Yes. Got a power flicker at Mario Marathon headquarters.
There are some storms in the area. They don't look too severe though. So, having said that, a squirrel took out half of West Lafayette yesterday. So, the power grid here may not be all that in a bag of chips. You know what I mean?
JT Phenom says that Luigi's going to write Mario a letter in this age of technology? Question mark.
Where is the Deep Dark Galaxy? Anybody?
You have to. I say you just start doing them. Do whatever you can do. Foot fan. This Week in Technology. Thank you for your donation. Will be interesting to see.
Oh, never mind. You're fine. I was confused for a second. Can't do it.
You can do any of the ones that. Oh, are they only comments?
Comments, yeah.
Alright, so.
We're just gonna go at it, I think, because I think that's what they did. Go ahead, eat that entire bag of chips that someone else opened. Go for it.
David Lockwood says $70,668 for Child's Play charity raised so far and still counting. Mario Marathon. I wonder why Nintendo America isn't supporting you guys Mario Marathon. Well, we're kind of our own event, so we're really glad that they haven't told us not to do the event.
Right, yeah. Rather excited that they're letting us do it and not being like, hey, you know, we own every single Mario game and you guys are broadcasting it all over the world. We're not real thrilled about that.
So we've tried to contact them and they said, you know, we can't really do anything that would imply the event's official event, but good luck with your fundraiser.
Yeah. We did have some correspondence with them. It's rather entertaining.
Sue Page.
Yeah, trying to get an autograph for a giveaway, but then, it kind of makes sense. They don't want people to think that, you know, what we do represents their company because we might do something inappropriate or some of the things that happen after, or, you know, it's probably not good to say, oh yeah, these people are our event and they're staying up to an unhealthy amount of time. Because while we do take naps and stuff, there is probably not the ideal sleeping situation for us. What's this star called?
Especially you two, you guys look at the late night shifts.
Yeah.
Throw it at that chest.
No, I don't want to do it.
But somebody does.
Yup.
Kintaro the Brave says, has anyone in chat been watching for the full 68 hours? I hope not.
If they did, that's kind of honestly impressive. And they should be about to pass out at any given moment.
I think we would collapse from being awake for 68 hours.
That's
Or
kind of what I was
start to
saying.
hallucinate. That's probably true. N64 fanboy says, well, some sleep kit. Directional Path says, I'm getting close to 24 hours of non-stop watching and moderating. Be careful, man. Get some rest. We don't want you to get hurt on account of us.
You just got back from Vegas. Or are your arms tired?
You can shake it, you know. And
Yeah, throat thing.
you guys are no sleep on. It's your decision, but I don't condone it. I don't condone this ridiculousness. Alright. N64 fan says, so 46 hours of Mario Marathon with about the longest stretch being 20 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of watching and hanging out. So,
Glad you're here.
I should get, let's see. PW Bookshelf says, waking up and checking back in with Mario Marathon. Well, welcome back.
Welcome back, bookshelf. What's on the shelf?
Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm glad you decided to come back. It was worth your time.
Where is that other one?
The Big John 06 has some game lists composed. His marathon. Let's see what's in the news. Go through the
Shameless self-promotion to look for.
get some cheers. These guys are dedicated. So Fire Kirby 333 says, I would say we are probably dedicated. But the way we run the event, I think if we quit, people would be so mad.
And they should
We at least would have to say we're not taking any more donations. We're going to do the 620 levels. But it's hard to believe it's already Monday.
It doesn't feel like it. Oh, I'm dumb. Come back, gold. Thing. There we go.
No cool news in the last 24 hours.
So how long typically passes between thank God that's over and looking forward to next year?
About a day.
I was going to say, let's be honest here, Brian. It's at least 30, 40 hours.
So, like, you have to get everything cleaned up, and then, like, there's a whole bunch of work that's after the fact that, like, you don't have any sort of reward that you're You're like, oh, as soon as this happened, or I'm doing this, but it's leading to this big thing that's going to be worth it. Like preparing for it'd be like preparing for a wedding,
Don't compare it to that.
like, you know, or some kind of big event.
Like going to Disney World.
Yeah, but then like when you're done, it's like coming back from vacation and having to do all the laundry. That's what I'm talking about. Like we have to clean all this up and turn it back into a regular house instead of a broadcasting studio. Ship a bunch of prizes and all of that stuff. Oh,
Stargate. You Stargate iChat?
I wanted to read an article on 8-Bit Dad. It's got a picture of Slouch Girl.
Shishu, are we reading the chat? We're reading everything. Trying to. Good morning. Glad you could join us again. Thanks for Skyping in last night.
8-Bit Dad posted us. Very cool.
Fire Kirby.
Thank you,
Silly
8-Bit
Toad
Dad.
in the silly chest. Brian, do you want to? Yep. There we go. 100% Galaxy New Mario Wii. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Stargate.
Thank you. Stargate. Anyone have a Wii 2 HDMI?
No. No. It doesn't make sense. You need something that does.
That's what the exact next statement was. Why? Disco 07, when are we getting relieved? Well, there's a restroom right there.
Someone will show up eventually. And we will appreciate it.
You think John will come over and show up?
John's upstairs. John didn't even go home.
Oh, he went home and came back.
He was supposed to sleep at home. But we should wake him up and Nathan should go to sleep. That's exactly what should happen. You want to do that, Nathan?
I'm not doing it
Go
because
do
I
that.
know what
Go
happens
try to
when you wake him up. If you like shake him, get out of the way because he will sit up and sleep.
Just go wake him up.
I don't care.
Hey, I'm just warning you.
Because you should
You
really
better hit me hard. Hit back. Doink.
He strangled Brian.
Oh, speed run. There was one time it was funny. Cropworth. Good morning.
It was one time and I liked it.
Body politic. Good morning.
Good morning. Are we reading the chat? Bleh. Should we? Zach 5441 has to go to his exam soon. Stargate, says Tofu, leader of the Australian contingent, self-dubbed by us.
Self-dubbed by us.
Hey, it's 7 in the morning. I've been up since sometime yesterday. Probably.
Mario Marathon is trending.
What?
That's what
Take a look on.
IL1 says.
No, we're not.
Must be, there's like regional things.
This is the United States.
Yeah. Maybe just because we put trending in the there.
I said, let's get it trending. That's the goal. Much love for the early love, but let's make it really happen. Only you guys can do that. I only have like 2 Twitter accounts. Not the thousands that are needed. Sure you don't want me to be pizza? You're about ready to have a family. Alright. Hopefully says he'd love to call in and hang out with Mario Marathon again, but he's already called in twice. I don't think they'd want me anymore. The base thing says a bucket of cold water works great as a wake-up call. Yes. There's also a cooler over there that's full of ice.
I know how you feel about that actually. You would not be happy if we dumped cold water on him.
No, someone else said that. It wasn't Tofu. Heyo! Rusty Spoons.
And I just got knocked off the thing. Thank you for
You
your donation.
donated for the fail.
I'm like too tired to play this game.
Xana said, this game makes you so dizzy. Why? Kintaro, no. Shishu says, salad fingers? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Jason. Although, is dedication the right word? Committed would definitely be a word to use. But if you're committed to a cause that's slightly crazy, what are you? I don't know. Besides Mario Marathon, that's a good thing to be. How's our audio levels? Can you hear us pretty well? I've lost a little bit of volume in the past 4 hours of talking.
Yeah.
Shishu says they're fine. Thank you, Xana and Shishu.
Alright, I wish we could get that TV on this.
Yeah, how do we, can we?
We have to go upstairs and
No, that's fail.
Robert Lloyd, thank you for your
Can we
donation.
take the TV with the Xbox and plug it in?
We have to, it would take a bit of effort, like we'd have to shut the stream down for a while.
Ooh. Why?
Because the cable, the internet's plugged into that cable.
Directly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's problematic.
I'm pretty sure if we unplug the internet, the stream will go down. I'm not entirely sure how these things work. That's my best guess.
You think you know the interwebs so well, don't you, Hotshot? Amazing, that's what, says Jason Lady. Big John proposed Mario Marathon 5 list. He said 16 games. I don't know if you noticed, but the few that we do have is going to take 100 hours. What do you want? Got this in spades, dude. I'll do one thing for you. Passerby move.
What you doing, Shanna?
She's going back to sleep. You're getting hit. Oh, quit moving. Things chasing me, sissy. There you go. Couch Dog's been here the whole time.
That's weird. Trust me, a lot of hours of leave.
Oh, better get it, yeah.
We're 100% completion of Super Mario Galaxy. That's true, Steven.
Well, what's, like, I don't want to spend every single bit of leave I have doing a marathon.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are fun and this is a blast, but
There are other things that you have to do.
I would really like to ride a roller coaster or something too every once in a while. Maybe a water slide or a beach or something. Things like that are appealing.
So we're closing in on the 125, or enough to a few more $1,000. If we raise it, we'll cross the $200,000 mark for all of Mario Marathon.
There's Luigi.
If you're just tuning in this morning, We've been playing Super Mario Brothers for 6
Come
to
here.
8 hours straight. To raise awareness for Child's Play Charity, a charity that gives video games, books, and toys to kids in children's hospitals all around the world.
There's a mic right over there. Do you need it? We're just not very loud right now because we've been talking for several hours.
Okay, Lawrence will OSG's cake. That's true. Unless
Cake
it's
is a
not
lie.
true. How did lost levels go? I was asleep though. I considered they would. Oh, it must have been not that hard. Well, we played the version in the Wii All Stars pack that just came out, and it wasn't bad. I mean, there was some fail, but we pretty much whooped it. Donation gift from Where's Glasses.
Not nearly as bad as we whooped the Super Mario 64 Rainbow World.
That's all you had to do? How did you know what to do?
Because
Did you see him up there?
you said, "Where's Luigi?" And I beat this game.
Oh, I don't remember anything about this game.
No, it's not really hard. It's not really a beautiful pale green. Thank you. Wear his glasses. Thank you for the donations.
Wow. So each
Mace
of these,
thing says they need another marathon to send the marathon guys on a holidays fund. That's funny. I like it.
Ouija get. Good job. Turn up the mic.
I'll turn up the mic.
Alright! Do you want me to check the volume before you do that?
The mic's pretty high.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I set it on that mouse pad earlier because I was trying to block the highs from bouncing off the table.
Sorry. The
You know what I'm
volume is
saying?
all the way up. It looks like
Big John, 8 months. Well, the problem is getting someone else to play these games with you for that 8-month time span.
how is the game audio? Is the game audio too loud and that might be part of the problem?
Might possibly turn it down a notch.
Audio is fine, they say.
Alright, so our mics are fine then?
The audio sounds great. I can use these logos here and I can preview.
Oh, this level is hard. I like it. Let's go!
Good job. Wow. Adam Witz, thank you for your donation. Alright. I think it's good.
Ah!
Oh, that was like a perfect run. I'll be back in just a second.
Try again. Sorry, kind of concentrating. This one's hard. Run! Body politic. We've talked about doing that. We have 4-player. Mojave, this is first one. Game audio is good. Thank you for that. When are other people coming back? I do not know. Win this race or the duck gets it. Howard the Duck. Beautiful. Right? Camera boy, am I right on that? Mods, good luck with trying to decide which ones we've got. Sorry. Really? Howard the Duck instead of Star Wars sequels? Give me a break. Galaxy 1 is what this is. Just so you know. Galaxy 1. Alright, I need to see the map. Sunscreen, thank you. Quite the interesting name.
I have to say that
Hmm?
alert for the donations is good.
What do you mean?
It draws attention to it.
Oh, it should.
Yeah, that's why I said it's good.
Look what their donation was. You'll laugh. I just called them sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
That's a necessary item, I guess, if you want to be that. Personally, not gonna fly. Alright, gotta go to the engine room. Tax Megan, from what I understand, the Fox 59 is going to run it, and they said they're probably going to put it on their loop, so every half hour or hour they're going to run us a little blurb, I guess. Tune into Fox 59 and find out. What size is your TV, Brian?
42 inch.
42 inch.
But if you combine all the inches we have here,
Yeah, if you combine all the inches here, we have several hundred feet of
100 feet.
several hundred inches of screens of which we're watching. Yes, feet, several hundred feet, just really little feet.
Acceptable.
Kitchen. You go to engine room.
You know, it'd be great if we could get through all these games today. Alright, well, you're playing, so any, Tax Megan says any of you have Fox 59 has run their piece yet?
I've already talked to her.
Yeah, I have not seen it yet.
Kick it on and let us know, by all means. I have absolutely no way to know for sure.
I kind of want to go out there and see if I can get a recording of it to show.
Or a live stream. Coffee. Oh gosh, I don't like this one very much, but I'll do it. Chris, I have right where I sit, if you include the cell phone, right where I sit, I have one cell phone, one laptop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens to look at, and a laptop over here too. So yes, I have, on this screen I have our video feed, so if something goes funky, wonky with it, it's right there. Here on this next screen I have the chat and the primary Twitter here, And over here I have the social stream, which is what I'm talking to you on. Glad you're not completely toasted there. Sunscreen is good. So then right next, just inside of that, I have the donation information, which tells me that we're at $70,793. Todd, we will not be doing any more marathons this year that I'm aware of. Mario Marathon is our big event for the year. March 15, yes, that's what it is for now. But Brian and John are both here. One or the two of them is going to replace me, and they're going to knock out some Super Mario Galaxy here. And Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy because Brian went berserk mode on Nintendo 64, Mario 64 I should say. He flawless victoried Rainbow Road.
Oh, good.
Like no deaths at all.
One's kind of spotted. I've got really
It's called I've been talking to
Did you talk? You good?
I am good at that.
I don't talk much.
Oh!
In real life, I don't talk
By the way, Tex Megan, if you're listening, your cookies are still here and they're phenomenal.
Oh.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I have to jump down on that plate. Speaking of Tax Megan, look at this level, Mrs. Tax Megan. Check out all the food implements here. I think that this level was made for you. Pat, if you're texting me, I really can't answer. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm busy.
Did you do stop start?
No. Well, somewhat recently, but I think the counter is 0 right now.